Pat Walker at Mission Winners, doing our video recap, review, analysis of the MAXLIST stocks. I put the MAXLIST together years ago, closer to 2 decades ago. It is my go-to list. They are the leading stocks, the cutting-edge stocks, the companies that are changing the way the world does things. They're movers. Big money can flow into these stocks. And I have to share this with you. If you think I'm kidding, just take a look at the average daily volume of Apple, and you take that number by the current price of Apple, and you tell me the dollars that move around in Apple every day. And there you go. So before you frame up the MAXLIST, though, you've got to take a look at the ETFs. So we're going to do this real quick, just a few of them. Here's QQQ, the NASDAQ 100. Price and volume, weekly on the left, daily on the right. Had a good trend, been good, all right? Here's QLD. We've been involved in QLD. By the way, I want to take you note of this. This hit all-time highs. Remember that, all-time highs, which is why we've been involved with for a while QLD. 2-for-1 leverage, the NASDAQ 100 stocks. I love this. I love this tool. Spiders, check this out. QLD hit all-time highs. Didn't on the weekly, on the daily. All right. Spiders, well off all-time highs. What do you think we've been involved with? The Spiders or QQQ? Or I'll take it a step further, SSO or QLD. Well, here's SSO, well off the highs. Look at this. Here's SSO, well off all-time highs on the weekly. Here's QLD. Close, and on the daily, it hit all-time highs. Where have we been involved? QLD, we look for strength. Here's IWM. It's been lagging, nowhere near weekly or all-time highs. TNA, similar situation, haven't been involved with it. Why? It's like, well, maybe it's going to catch up. Well, why? You know, that's like there's 2 horses. One of the horses consistently wins a race, and the other one doesn't. It's a hit and miss thing. Where are you going to put your money? Well, maybe it'll do it this time. Why go with the maybe? I want to go with higher odds. All right? That's why we're doing this video, is to help coach and teach what to do and how to do it. So here we go. Here's Apple. We've been involved with Apple. Can you see why? $7 at all-time highs. Look at that. Apple changing and again, look at the average daily volume on Apple times price. Take pencil to paper or get your calculator, multiply it out. It's been a good run for us. All right? Came right up here. Support right here on the 8 EMA. And again, we've been in it for a while, okay? Got out, lightened out, all right? Made money, good money. By the way, I need to share this with you too. I don't look at 5-minute charts. I rarely look at 10-minute charts, and I don't day trade. Now, if you do and it works for you, great. But you know what I'm after? I'm after bigger trends. I want to try to catch stuff, which we did right here, and ride it for as long as I frickin' can. That's it. That's what I'm after. I want to find stocks that I can own, and I don't even have to look at them. There's a lot of work. Amazon's been great. We've owned it here. We've owned it here. It's been, I'm thankful for it. We owned it right here, and this was good for like 500 points. And I'm not bragging. That's not the point. It's good entries. Good entries on the weekly and the daily. It works. Right here, we bought it here. That's a good move. In a crappy market, this stock goes up 200 points. Now, I'm going to tell you we sold at the top. No. But did we sell some into strength? Yes, in light of what the market was doing. Sure. So there you go. Strength. Strength. Continue onward. Alibaba. You look at this, Amazon, and look at this, and look at Alibaba. Do you think we've been involved with Alibaba here? Nope. We were involved with it here, though. Right here on this weekly breakout. But is there anything here now? No. So I don't have anything to do with it. Baidu. Anything to do with this? No. Leave it alone. Look at how loose this is. Man, this will catch you. This will whip you and rip you. Don't do it. Focus on clean and simple. Look for patterns that everybody can see. I want you to think about this. Let's be pragmatic, okay? And this is stuff we teach at Mission Winners. Look for patterns that everybody can see. Oh, and I'll also say this, and maybe I'm committing heresy because I was an IBD meetup co-leader for 12 years. If you just look for the cup and handle, you're going to starve to death, okay? You've got to find several other patterns that work for you. That's what we do. Do they need to be fancy? No. Focus on patterns that everybody can see. Why? It increases the odds they'll buy too. Isn't that what we want? Well, sure it is. You got it. So let's continue onwards. Nothing here, by the way. Facebook. Little shelf right there. Lift it up, starts to fall. All right, that's a problem. Still looks decent. Okay, by the way, fell on heavier volume there in light of the market. Maybe it's going to build. What do you see right here? It has a little cup. Maybe it forms a handle. And if it does and takes out those highs, there's potential for you. There you go. Goldman Sachs. Look at the weekly. Gaps up, fades. Runs up, drops, gaps down on heavy volume. There's nothing here. You're not going to see this in any chart book saying, well, this is what you really want to do right now. Now, there was a spot here, okay, right there. You see that shelf, but not here. Google. We've been in Google a couple of times. Is there any setup here right now? Here's a great lesson for you. Look at that bar right there. Gaps down, falls, closes near its lows on a pickup in volume. Choppier, needs to settle down. Netflix tried to go, runs up, reverses down, heavy volume on the daily, sloppy. Weekly, big bar here. Needs to settle down and tighten up. Look for patterns that are good. By the way, you see that little line right there? See those tiny little tops? Watch this. There it is. Right here. Pushing through these tops. Look at the volume pickup. Everybody saw it. Yeah, did we buy it? Yeah, close to 60 points. There you go. And by the way, it's not bragging. It's just explaining what to look for. That's all we're after. NVIDIA, chopping around. Picked it up here, runs up, takes some into strength because the market's sloppy, starts to drop. Hey, maybe you got to take it out. All right. By the way, I stress, please keep your losses small. Keep your losses small. Keep your capital intact. There's two types of capital in the markets. There's financial capital and there's mental capital. Protect both of them. I can't stress that enough. And don't overtrade, all right? Please, I'm not telling you what to do. It's just a strong suggestion. I've been here since '86. Just don't think that this is like the casino where we got to get wrapped up all the time. Wait for your pitch and master your pitch. Wait for it. And the money comes. The money comes. It's what we teach. It's what we do. Square's been good to us a couple of times. It's chopping around right now. Fell on very heavy volume. There's really nothing there. Maybe if it takes out these tops, there could be potential. VIPs have had it for a little while. Down in here, sold some into strength to protect ourselves. You can say, why would you do that? Because of the dang market. I'm not going to argue with the market. Mission winners. What's the first letter? Let me think here. A, B, C, D. Oh, yeah, it's M. Why is it M? Because of the market. The market rules. There you go. Tesla's been great to us. Tesla. This was right here. This was 600 plus points. Caught it down here for a great run. Caught it here. Still in it. Right here. I mean, folks, we own it here. You know, we'll say 830. Okay? 830. It's almost 200 points. Now, did we sell the top? No, that's a lie. But did we make some money along the way? Yeah. Watch, see what happens. Okay? There you go. Managing it. It is a MAXLIST stock. All these are MAXLIST stocks. Twitter is a MAXLIST stock. Is there anything to do with it right here? No, not that. Just kind of chopping around. Weekly's choppy here. We've been in it a couple of times through the years, and it's been good. But right now, there's nothing there. Visa. Marched, but then it fell. Look at the volume. Nothing really to do with it. Okay? Don't overthink it. It's like, man, there's something right here. Look for patterns everybody can see. And there's a reason why. And again, let's be pragmatic. Look for patterns everybody can see. It increases the odds they'll buy too. Isn't that what you want? That's it. MasterCard shopping around, down on heavy volume, kind of rough, back to the top. Anyway, there's the MAXLIST for you. I encourage you, and I'm going to show it to you. Major index ETFs, MAXLIST. This will help you. Help you. I've used this list and done well through the years. But I'm also honest enough and realistic enough to admit to you, done well when stocks are acting good. I don't have any ego with it. I let the stocks tell me what to do. Anyway, I hope this helps you. I hope you're all having a good, safe weekend. Get out there and enjoy things. I was working on the yard earlier today, and then I was working on plumbing for somebody. Man, do I lead an exciting life. And I will tell you this, hate is a strong word, but I hate plumbing.